Have you ever wondered about mysterious UFO sightings? Today, we delve into 5 documented cases that puzzle investigators. Our journey begins by examining the first encounter, where a bright object was spotted hovering silently over a farm. Witnesses reported seeing strange shapes and lights. These accounts raised many questions about what was really happening. Official reports were filed, yet many discrepancies exist between eyewitness testimony and documented evidence. As we analyze the details, it becomes clear that speculation and official explanations often clash. What is documented is intriguing, but what remains unanswered fuels ongoing debates. Let's explore these cases closer. As we dive deeper into the Cash Landrum incident, let's set the scene. It was a clear night in 1980, and the air was thick with anticipation. The witnesses, 2 women named Betty and Vicky, along with young Kevin, were returning home from a late-night outing. Suddenly, they noticed an unexplainable light hovering above the nearby fields, igniting their curiosity and fear. They described the object as a fiery, egg-shaped craft, pulsating with vibrant colors that mesmerized and terrified them. What happened next was even more perplexing. The women and Kevin experienced strange symptoms after witnessing the craft run rapid pathways. They reported dizziness, nausea, and burns on their skin, leading to questions about the object's nature and origin. The incident drew the attention of local authorities and ufologists, sparking interest in unseen phenomena. An official investigation was launched, prompting interviews with the witnesses to collect detailed accounts of the event. As details emerged, people wondered if it was a military experiment or something else entirely. Military officials denied involvement, stating no tests were conducted in the area at the time, raising skepticism. Despite the official narrative, many remained unconvinced. The lack of clear answers led to public debates and speculations. The Cash Landrum incident remains a topic of intrigue, as questions linger about what truly occurred that night. As we delve into 2004, near San Diego, 2 Navy pilots from the USS Nimitz are about to experience a bewildering encounter. Captain David Fravor and Commander Jim Slate are on a routine training mission when a radar operator alerts them to an unknown object. The radar shows an object moving at incredible speeds, unlike anything they've seen before, prompting them to investigate further. As they approach, they spot a tic-tac-shaped object hovering above the ocean, looking eerily out of place against the blue water. The object darts in a series of sharp maneuvers, defying the laws of physics, leaving the pilots in stunned silence. Desperate to document this phenomenon, they attempt to lock their weapon systems on the object, but it evades detection effortlessly. Fravor and Slate share confused glances, struggling to comprehend the craft's capabilities as it exhibits seemingly impossible movements. After approximately 5 minutes of witnessing the object's display, it suddenly accelerates and disappears from their sight. Returning to the Nimitz, they share their experience with superiors, urging them to take the sighting seriously. However, the initial dismissive reactions from some of their superiors lead to a mix of frustration and concern among the pilots. Days pass, yet no logical explanation arrives. The Navy begins to treat the incident with more scrutiny due to the pilots' insistence. As the investigation continues, various reports begin circulating, each with conflicting details about the tic-tac encounter. Some in the media start to champion the incident, sparking public interest and further debate on unidentified aerial phenomena. Fravor and Slate agree to publicly share their experience, compelled by the desire for the truth to be acknowledged. Their accounts add credibility to the phenomenon, but official responses from the military remain vague and non-committal. As skepticism rises, some researchers begin conducting their independent investigations, seeking evidence from skeptical angles. Various whistleblowers from within military circles hint at advanced technology possibly being involved, raising the stakes further. The primary question remains, could these objects be advanced military technology, or are they something beyond human capability? As public interest grows, the Pentagon releases a report evaluating the encounter, but it raises more questions than answers. Despite thorough analysis, the phenomenon continues to elude clear classification, keeping the mystery alive. Fravor and Slate reflect on their experience, understanding the importance of sharing their sighting in the search for truth. This leads to broader discussions about transparency and the military's role in disclosing information related to UFOs. As they delve deeper, both the public and pilots question whether they are alone in their pursuit of understanding. The USS Nimitz encounter remains a landmark case in ufology, encapsulating the ongoing search for the truth behind UFO sightings. As we dive into the Phoenix Lights incident, we begin on March 13, 1997, in Arizona. It is during this night that thousands of witnesses, including the governor, reported seeing something inexplicable. The lights were described as being part of a massive craft, roughly a mile wide, blocking the stars above. Witnesses included credible figures such as law enforcement and military personnel, lending weight to the claims. The official explanation cited flares from a military exercise, but many eyewitnesses disputed this account. Skeptics also questioned the narrative, leading to divided opinions on the nature of the events.
Former Arizona Governor Fife Symington later stated he saw a craft that didn't match the official version. He called for transparency, urging the government to acknowledge the event and investigate further. Many in the public felt confused and frustrated by what they perceived as a lack of answers. With multiple accounts still emerging, researchers continue to study the phenomenon, striving for the truth. This case raises questions: why do such incidents elicit both intrigue and skepticism simultaneously? Even decades later, the Phoenix Lights remain an unresolved mystery, dividing opinions across the board. In the wake of the Phoenix Lights phenomenon, many researchers began to dig deeper into other similar sightings, looking for patterns. Witness testimonies shed light on the eeriness of the lights. Some described them as moving silently, defying known physics. Official reports remained vague, stating the lights were military flares, yet many witnesses contest this explanation. As discussions grew, documentaries and podcasts featured expert analyses, amplifying public interest and speculation. Research groups collaborated, sharing findings and theories, exploring if extraterrestrial contact was within reach. Though many facts surface, the question remains: do we have all the answers, or is there still more to uncover?